Next, I want to show you how to create a crosstab here inside of Access. And it's just another way of looking at our data. So right now I'm looking at the result set for the sales analysis query. If you want to follow along, go ahead to your queries section to find it. We've got 49 different records here. They're all ordered by the order ID. Well, what I want to see here is a crosstab. And if you've never seen one before, it looks somewhat like a pivot table. In my rows, I want to see the product names. And along the top, in my columns, I want to see the quarters or maybe even the months that the products was sold in. And in between, I want to know the sum of the sales. So again, I'll be looking at the product, what quarter it's sold in, and how much total sold for that product by quarter. All right, so I'll go ahead and close this. And I am going to go to Create, Query Wizard, and use the Crosstab Query Wizard. So I'll click on OK. And the first thing that it's asking me for is the table or the query that has the information that I'm going to be putting into this crosstab. So right now it's on tables. I want to switch over to queries, and I'm going to scroll down until I can find sales analysis. Highlight it once and click on OK. Now it's asking me what I want for my row headings, and I want that to be the product name. So I can just double click on that and click on Next. Here it's asking me for the column headings. So for that, I want to see the quarters. So I'll click on quarter. There's quarter 1, 2, 3. Now this is an example. It's not giving us a preview of the result set. All right, so I'll click on Next. And what do I want to do here? Well, I want to take the sales and I want to sum them up. And you can see right down here it says sum of sales. I'll click on Next. There's a name. It's asking if I want to view it, and I do, so I'll go ahead and click on Finish. And there it is. I can see that I have a total sales of 200 for the almonds, and that was sold in the second quarter. The beer, there's a total sales of 68.18, 1,400 of which was sold in the first quarter, and 5,000 plus was sold in the second quarter. Now, I could also take this total of sales and just left click and drag that to the other side. Maybe that looks a little bit better. So that is the Crosstab Query Wizard. And it's really easy, right? You tell it what table or query you're pulling the information from. You tell it what you would like to see in the row headings and also in the column headings. You tell it which field has your values and whether or not you want to sum it up, average it, min, max, whatever. And then click on Finish. And there you go.